Massive segment then to start up the show. We got past Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin, and then we came to this segment. Alexa Bliss coming out. She was on the commentary table. We actually heard the commentators saying that Alexa had been fined last week. And so Alexa was fined. She then appeared. I don't think she appeared out of nowhere. She just walked onto the commentary table. She referred to herself as the face of evil, said that she hadn't felt this good in a long time. And she also said that she's got the whole world in these hands. There's references in there that I think is going to really excite people. Obviously, these connect back to Bray. They're very reminiscent of The Fiend and the Funhouse and Playground Alexa. So, yeah, this is definitely going to have people excited. But as she was talking, we then started to see these interruptions on screen. And we saw a lot of imagery of Playground Alexa and the Fun House and the Playground and all that kind of stuff. And actually, we even got an image, and we stayed on this image for quite a while, of a playground in black and white. Did wonder if we were going to see Howdy or Alexa or Lily or some. We didn't see anything, actually. It was just this like black and white playground. I felt like I could see some fireflies like dotted around in there. It kind of felt like the image had been messed with a little bit, but there wasn't seemingly anything else that was happening here. Whether there's some Easter eggs in there or not, I'm not sure. That'll be one that will need to be maybe looked at again, but just felt like it was just a playground. But obviously that's still important because Alexa and Playground Alexa links back to all of that. But then we got this. So then we got Uncle Howdy. He seemed to be saying, do you feel in charge? That's what I picked up on. It seemed to be saying that. It's kind of hard to make out exactly what he was saying, but I think he was saying, do you feel in charge? Of course, there was some distortion and a bit of laughing in there as well. And then he actually came walking out. Now, this is significant because we haven't actually seen Uncle Howdy with Alexa. We did see the masks last week, but here we got him actually walking out. There was big reports that Bo Dallas was backstage. This Uncle Howdy seemed a bit smaller to me. I don't know that, again, it's so hard because we're using different camera angles and there's smoke in the way, but he didn't feel like it was the same size. I don't know. It was hard to see the face. It would be hard to tell if this is the same person that was in the ring that attacked Bray. We've been seeing Uncle Howdy with different masks. So, like, there's so many moving parts to this. I think there's a really good chance, though, that this person here is Bo, because, of course, there was reports that Bo was backstage. He didn't come out and do anything. He just came out and kind of laughed. Just did really what he did when Bray was in the ring on SmackDown a few weeks ago. Just came out and laughed, basically. So, again, it's one of those that it doesn't really answer much. We know that Alexa has got a connection with Howdy. We know that there's links there, but I can't say this segment necessarily answered anything other than, you know, these links are obviously getting stronger. We're clearly going in that direction. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I would be very surprised if Uncle Howdy had been Bo all along, right? I think this was Bo, but I also think this Uncle Howdy doesn't seem to have the same size as some of the other Uncle Howdys we've seen before. For example, that person that attacked LA Knight in the locker room that had a Howdy mask on, or one of the Howdy masks on. That, to me, seemed to be someone that was a bit stockier, a bit bigger. That really felt to me like that was Bray. So this is what I'm saying. I don't think it's been Bo all along, but I do think that this is Bo. So big segments coming out of Raw.